Hey there, everyone. I'm meteorologist Chris Martin, and good Tuesday morning to you. We have a weak frontal boundary hanging out over our northern counties this morning. Temperatures are rounded generally down to the 30s. We're in the 40s for most of the rest of the area. So grab the jacket or coat before you head outdoors. Afternoon time, you won't need either of those, though, as our winds will be coming in from the southwest instead at around 10 to 20 miles per hour. We are starting the day off with some high-level clouds moving over us, and we'll still have those clouds throughout the day. Temperature at noontime, 63 degrees. We'll top out at 75 for Amarillo, so short sleeves kind of weather for sure later on in the day. On our ag forecast, the drying potential is in the high category. Relative humidity not that great this morning, only falling off to 15% for the afternoon. Our soil temperatures in the mid-40s, so still relatively warm. Our northern counties will be dealing with highs only in the 60s, generally 70 and above for the rest of us, with that southwest wind, the downslope wind, helping to crank up our temperature just a bit more than they otherwise would be. 74 degrees for the high temperature today in Canadian Childress at 76, about the same in Canyon, 68 up around Perryton, and 67 behind the front back towards Guyman. Later on tonight, temperatures fall off to the 40s as we actually get an increase in moisture here at the surface. Now that's going to help to limit how cool we get tomorrow morning. We'll bottom out at 46 for Amarillo. On Wednesday afternoon, the dry line makes an appearance as that moisture gets pushed off into western Oklahoma, but a few thunderstorms will still be possible for our eastern Texas Panhandle counties, with large hail and strong straight line winds the primary threats. Now, of course, this is April, this is the spring, so we can't completely rule out the tornado threat, but it will be very low tomorrow. Any areas that see storms will have the possibility of some heavy downpours as well. Now, the rest of us, most of the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles, will actually have the wildfire danger coming back with breezy southwest winds and low relative humidity, so keep that in mind and avoid any outdoor burning. We'll heat up to the 70s and 80s tomorrow. The cold front comes through on Thursday, drops us back to highs in the 60s and 70s, so relatively cool compared to how we will be tomorrow. And then on Friday, once again, another system heads towards the high plains, sets up the dry line in our eastern counties, highs in the 80s here in town. Wildfire danger west of the dry line. To the east, the possibility of storms with severe weather possible, or likely rather, once again. Then on Saturday and Sunday, highs backing off to the 80s into the 70s, and we have another cold front arriving next Monday. Strong winds, high temperatures in the 70s, but not too bad overall. Hope you have a fantastic Tuesday, friends. Thank you for clicking on myhighplains.com.